Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Sitting upright on your fat block, taking your buttock flesh out to the side and behind you so that your buttock bones make good contact with the block and uplift your body. You want your spine to lift. And place your hands in, I must say, at the navel, and keep your legs crossing at mid-shin, trying to keep your thighs descending. If they are not descending and you're finding them discomforting, you can take a wooden block and place it under to give a minimum of support so that the muscles of the thigh get the feeling that they are being supported and they're releasing. Because in yoga what we want to do is release, not hang on. Lifting the body, energizing the back body, the dorsal spine between the shoulder blades moving in and up, crown of the head lifting. Take your attention to your breath. Breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils as deeply as you can, lifting the body and feeling the expansion in the chest. Everybody breathe out completely. Inhale and exhale fully. We'll do the 3 arms. Inhale. Yogena chitatya padena vacham malam sharirasya chavadekena yoppa karatam pravaram muninam patanjalim pranjala anatoshmi abahu purusha karam shanka chakra siddharinam Shahasra Shesham Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim Hare Om. The incantation is done to thank Patanjali, who 2,200 years ago assembled all the asanas in written form so that we could remember them. Re-energizing your back body, lifting your sternum, bow your head and take your chin and forehead down and make your own internal acknowledgements. Let the backs of the hands rest on mid-thigh. Raise your head and open your eyes. Take your arms out to the side shoulder level. Extend into the fingers. Rotate the palms. Take the thumbs back somewhat. Lifting the sternum, lifting the back body, the chin level with the floor. Take your arms up to Urdhva Hastasana. So they are vertical. You are hugging your ears. Forrest, take your arms up and further back to the best of your ability. Lift your sternum. Interlock your hands. Turn your palms upwards and straighten your arms, lifting your lower ribs away from the top of the pelvic crest. Take the little fingers back, the dorsal forward. Breathe. And then change the interlock with the other little finger at the bottom. Turn it around, palm up again, and in Parvatasana, second side. Breathing in, breathing out. Lift your sternum. Take your upper arms and your little fingers backwards and upwards. Lift your chin so that it is parallel with the floor. And release. Today we'll do something quite unusual first. We'll do Bharadvajasana, which is a lower back twist, and then we'll do an upper back twist, which is Marityasana 3, to start the class. So Bharadvajasana, take your smaller foam, the green foam, this one. Let your thigh face the wall. I won't specify right or left. Let your thigh face the wall, and your foot of that lower leg, which is next to the buttock, pointing in the direction of the front of the mat. Then take your outer leg and place the shin on the foot, using your hand next to the wall. Lift your buttock up and just put the corner of the foam underneath the buttock bone, not the whole foam. So you're only sitting on the corner, which allows you to drop your outside hip. Then once more, Urdhva Hastasana, lifting the arms. Take the outside arm, the back of the hand to the thigh, and the inside arm onto the wall. Lift the sternum, the dorsal in. Lift your back hand to shoulder level and twist backwards. It's pretty good, except you want a shin on the foot. Bring the sole of the foot in a bit if you can. That's it. Now take the back of the hand to your outer thigh, the back of the hand to the outer thigh, and push. And lift your sternum and turn your head over behind your back shoulder. That's your front shoulder. And lift your dorsal spine into the body and twist. Bharadvajasana. Now breathe in. I've still got to get back into it again. So we'll hold it a little bit. Breathe in and breathe out. Hopefully the foam is only under the buttock bone nearest the wall. And lift your sternum, lift your dorsal spine, and feel your back hand, which is on the wall, taking your shoulder backwards, and you look over that back shoulder. The shoulder near the wall is your back shoulder. Look behind you, pushing with the hand that is on the front thigh. Now this is a lower back twist. So be gentle but breathe. Breathe deep. And then turn around and go to the opposite side. So you turn yourself around, your back's facing the opposite way. The outer leg is now the inner leg. The foot is facing the front of the mat. The shin is over the sole of the foot. Go to Urdhva Hastasana. And turn. Take your left hand first to your outer right thigh. The back of your right hand, I beg your pardon, to your outer right thigh. And your left hand behind you on the wall. You can put it at shoulder level, you've got it a bit high. Now lift your sternum. And breathe and twist from low down in your lumbar spine. Look over your back shoulder, which is the hand on the wall. Push with the hand on the thigh to lift your sternum and dorsal and to bring that shoulder forward. Bharadvajasana. Okay, George, you're doing it the wrong way around completely. Look at Forrest's legs, where are they? Look at your legs, where are they? Deep inhale and exhale and a deep lift of the sternum. You lift on the inhale and you twist on the exhale. All right, you can come out of that. Now take the foam that you're using under your buttock and put it across the mat and sit on it with your buttock bones, not with your whole thigh. And sit in Dandasana. Dandasana is with the legs straight up. Try not to put your buttocks too far back on the foam because they should be near the front. And then lean from side to side to take your buttock flesh out to the back and behind you and to the side of your arm. Now we'll do an upper body twist, Marichyasana 3. So bring your right leg in so that the heel is level with the buttock bone. And use your left hand to hold the right thigh whilst you take your right hand behind you. So if you're too close to the wall, move away from the wall. You need room for your right hand. Now flex your feet or your foot that's left, and take your left arm into Urdhva Hastasana. Left arm, and take it outside your thigh. Now, lift your lower ribs and twist, pushing with that elbow on the thigh and the thigh on the elbow. Neither of them giving ground. Jennifer, straighten your foot through your leg, that's straight out. Lift your lower ribs away from the upper pelvis and look over your right shoulder. Pushing with your left elbow on the thigh. Now you feel the twist. Breathing through the nostrils, in and out, deeply. Lift your lower ribs away from the top of the pelvis, elongating the abdominal region. Then take your left shoulder back, your right shoulder forward. Turn your head without straining to look over the back shoulder. Lift your sternum. And release. So that the backs of the knees go to the floor. Don't hold your legs there, Forrest. You want to activate those legs. My legs are not that great. Look at Debbie, her heels are off the floor. Her knees are right down. That's what we're aiming for. Okay, left leg in. Hold with the right, take the left hand behind you, sitting up. Urdhva Hastasana with the right arm, and into Marichyasana 3. Marichyasana was a sage. There are a number of poses named after him. Those are the Sanskrit names. Take your shoulder near the wall back and your elbow on the thigh, not budging, and your thigh on the elbow, not budging, so that the body uses that anchorage to twist. Lift the sternum, lift the dorsal. Breathing, dorsal in. Make a stop sign with your hand on the thigh. And then slowly release that and go to Baddha Konasana, where you bring your heels together and you allow your thighs and shins to open and descend. I suggest you sit on a higher block, Forrest. That'll help you with the descent. No, higher block, the black one. So then we hold around the ankles and bring the heels in, but don't overdo it. And then hold around the toes, one hand over the toes and the other hand over that hand. Then we use the arms to pull on the toes and lift the lower ribs and upper body. Bring the spine into the body whilst releasing the groin and the perineum. Breathing. Just stay there. So to breathe in is to nourish the body with oxygen and prana, which is life force. And using the breathing out to move, to let go, to open, to soften. It might be difficult when you have a strain in your muscle because it doesn't stretch in that manner for a while. So the trick is to breathe into it and to learn to release with the out breath. And it's not a trick, it's an actual action that you teach yourself. Everything can be learned. Then change hands. In other words, a hand that was at the bottom now becomes a hand that's at the top, and vice versa. Pull on your toes. Bring your lumbar spine forward into the body, and the spine lifting. Lumbar being lower spine. Okay, release it. Take your two wooden blocks and put them parallel to the wall, shoulder width apart. Then move back, put your big toes on the black line in the middle of your mat. Take your knees out to the side and sit up, Urdhva Hastasana, and then go forward. Now, when you go forward, you'll find you probably can't reach your blocks, or probably you can reach them too easily, so you have to move. So move yourself so that your hands are on the blocks and your arms are straight, and you're in Adho Mukha Virasana. Then once you've found that, take your fat block and put it upright for your forehead to rest on. Adho Mukha Virasana. So your fat block is on its middle level. Push down on the wooden blocks with your hand. Extend your lower ribs, your sternum, the crown of the head away, and breathe. Extending your body. Your buttock bones are sitting on your heel bones. Lower ribs extending away from pelvis. Crown of the head extending away. Now come up on your hands and knees. Put the heels of the palms on the edge of the block facing you. Take your knees back a bit. Turn your toes to face the blocks. And go up to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Lift your buttocks, lift your kneecaps. Open the backs of your knees, thigh bones up into hip sockets. Straight legs, chest coming towards thighs. Straighten the arms. Take your chest to your thighs. Let your head hang. Lift the backs of your thighs up to your buttock bones. Okay, come down on your hands and knees and stay there. Don't move your feet. Take your block for Adho Mukha Virasana away. Put your hands back on your blocks. And go up again to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Lift up. To buttock bones, lift up. Now lift your heels as high as they'll go. Lift them up higher. Take your chest to your thighs. Lift your heels. Lift your kneecaps. And then come down. Take your blocks off the wall, off the mat. Turn around. Take yourself to the front of the mat. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward dog. Up you go. Lift your heels as high as you can take them. Come through to Palakasana. Angled forward, straight, stretch. Inner heels away, kneecaps lifting. And then go over to Urdhva Mukha, forward. You're on your toenails, lift your knees, push down on your hands, take your buttocks down a bit, the forest, and lift your sternum and roll your outer upper arms back. Lift your knees, Jennifer. Breathing in, breathing out. Now drag your feet forward slightly. No Adriel. And now go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward dog. Breathing. Lifting your kneecaps. Letting your head hang. Spreading your fingers. And down you come. Forrest, have you ever done headstand?
Headstand?
Headstand.
Yeah.
Okay. Sheshasan, headstand, everybody. I'll help you if you need help.
Okay.
Fold your mat. Fold it twice. So, let's look at me. You might know this, you might not. I'm just making sure.
I know.
Interlock the hands
Okay.
and take the bottom middle finger in. Then place your elbows underneath your shoulders. But sit up first. Sit up, sit up. Take that wooden block and put it on top of your head to find the crown of your head. Where it balances. Sit up straight. Sit up straight, put the block on the crown of the head. Okay, you've got a fair idea where the crown of the head is.
Yeah.
Put the block down. Put your head down, hands down, elbows in line with shoulders to the best of your ability. Don't forget the other little finger comes in, the bottom of the finger. Now put your head down. Don't put it too close to the forehead. That's why you do the thing with the block, to learn where the crown is. Good man. Okay. Good. Good. Now push down on your wrist bones and your ulnar bone, which is your lower arm bone. Lift your coccyx very strongly, the coccyx very strongly. Point your toes, it will help you at this juncture. Lift your kneecaps and open your knees. And take your feet slightly further forward. And your sacrum, which is there, must go forward. As you lift your pubic bone. Jennifer, feet forward. And then use your coccyx more. Take it up strongly. Suck your navel in and bring your toes forward slightly. Then you'll find balance. The balance comes when you're so straight in a line that it becomes effortless effort. In other words, it's not hard work being in headstand anymore. You're doing well, but try and take the sacrum in more by lifting the coccyx. All right, I know it's not in, but you're doing well. Breathing through the nostrils. Okay, Forrest, I think you can come down slowly. That's it. And go to Adho Mukha Virasana. Put your big toes together, knees wide apart. Elbows in towards the knees. In towards the knees, the elbows. One fist on top of the other, forehead on top of fists. Buttocks on heels. Buttocks on heels. Take your body back, your elbows towards you. Okay, Adrian Rickello, you can slowly come down. Alexander. Adho Mukha Virasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Okay, everybody come up and get it. Have the back of the chair facing out towards you with the chair at the wall. Take a belt, make a small loop in the belt, small loop.
If it's smaller, you can take a little bit. Bring it. Are you okay?
So, making a small loop so that your head can fit through with the belt just under the elbows. And then you take a wooden block and you place the wooden block so that it's held by the heels of the hands with the fingers extended. Then, and this is where you've got to take it delicately and carefully, you put your elbows on the edge of the chair and step away. Lift the hands, take the legs back underneath the buttocks, big toes in 10 degrees, and let your head hang right through. Lifting the buttocks, straightening the knees, pushing down on the soles of the feet. And from the elbow to the outer hip, you lengthen backwards.
Can you loosen it?
Lift the kneecaps.
Does it have to go behind my head?
No, 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 no. Don't do that to me. No.
Why?
Because you were wrong. Right. Now put your elbows on the chair. I'll hold the chair for you. You take your buttocks back, straighten your legs, big toes in 5 degrees. Now let your head hang through. Let it drop. Take it through. Down. Can you take it lower?
No,
Huh?
no.
Okay. Now extend from elbow to outer hip. Take your legs back a little bit. Now push down on the soles of the feet. Lift the kneecaps. Open the backs of the knees. Let your head hang. Your head is about, it's got another quarter of a way to go at least. You hold the block, not like that. You hold it like that. With your fingers straight. Let your head go. Is your head bumping on something?
No, my neck is just tight.
Okay, fine. That's good. Now breathe. Karen, take your feet forward quite a lot. More. More. I know, it's such a surprise. There you are, you're correct now. Maybe take your feet back a little. George, feet forward a bit. Now, Forrest, you want to lift those kneecaps and open the backs of the knees. And you want to let your head hang as much as possible. That's the trick.
What is this pose?
What is this pose?
Yeah.
Good question. I give up. What is it?
Ardha Uttanasana.
Well, it isn't really Ardha Uttanasana. It's partially Pincha.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this pose in the book because this is one of these hybrid poses, you know.
Yeah.
Where you get a traveling teacher from the States and he gets you to do it and it sticks. I've been doing this pose for, I don't know, 25 years.
It's good.
It is good. Don't forget to extend from the edge of the elbow to the buttocks. Side body. Breathe through the nose. You breathe through the nose, 20% more oxygen gets to the brain. Okay, come up, but be ready to go back in again.
Stretching my hamstring a bit.
Pardon?
Just stretching my hamstring.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, it means that you're stretching your hamstring a bit. Which means, no, not too much.
You forgot my injury.
But I'd go and see somebody about that. If you're getting it in this pose, then this is not a particularly strong hamstring pose, like Ardha Uttanasana, for example. Anyway, now that we've all got up and grinned and laughed and shaken ourselves and smiled at each other, let's go back into it.
Oh, that's right.
Don't forget you want your head down as far as it'll go. Lift those kneecaps, lift and open the backs of the knees. So let go, don't hold on. Okay, come up standing and we'll move on. Put your gear down, turn around, turn your back to your chair, put your gear down, hold on to the chair with your hands like so. And then come forward and sit and lift your sternum. Shins vertical, thighs horizontal. Take the dorsal spine into the body. And then come up. I do go in again? Yeah, no, yeah, okay. So the trick is obviously to take your legs far forward enough. Right, let's do it again, another time.
Hands inside.
Lift the sternum, the hands to the palms down. Come on, Forrest. Some enthusiasm there, my old chap. Lift the sternum, coccyx down.
Do you want the arms straight?
I want the arms bent. Look at my arms.
Okay.
Bend your arms first. Sit down.
Okay.
Are your thighs parallel to the floor?
Yes.
And up we come. Now, Purvuttanasana. Turn your chair around. Sit on the chair with your hands on the side. Take your feet forward so that when you go up, your shins will be vertical. And take your head back. Take your coccyx away. Lift your coccyx up. Helen, take your feet forward a bit. Jennifer, you mentioned to be bending your knees. Forrest, take your feet forward a bit.
Yeah, so comfortable.
And big toes in 10 degrees. George, your left foot and right foot are not aligned. And come down. When you go into Purvatanasan, you want your dorsal spine to move into the body and up to the back of the head. Gets you in all sorts of places, right? It's meant to. Yoga will, if you come long enough to a proper yoga practitioner, it'll service your whole body. Any bits of weakness that you have, it'll discover for you to work on. Right, let's do it again. Purvatanasan. Let your head hang back. Coccyx away, lift the buttocks. Stay there. And come up. Turn your chair around again. Ardha Uttanasana. Half Uttanasana. Arms shoulder width apart. Body parallel to the floor, legs vertical underneath buttock bones, kneecaps lifted, buttocks lifted, thigh bones lifted into hips, back of head in line with top of arms. Big toes in 10 degrees. Extend your sternum. Crown of the head away from the coccyx. Boris, take your legs back so you can straighten your arms. Straighten your arms. Lift your head a little. Lift your sternum through. No, I don't mean like that, I mean take it through. I don't want a bump here. Straighten those arms, come. Then take your legs back, trifle. Lift your head a little, George. Ardha Uttanasana. Now, we'll risk it, I'm sure it'll be all right. Everybody stand on your left leg and lift your right leg. Yeah, all works. Curl your big toes inwards, so you're rotating the thigh, the groin of the thigh up to the ceiling. Straighten the leg, Evan. And put it down. Get into position for Ardha Uttanasana. Kneecaps lifted. And Lift the other leg. Try and bring it in line with your buttock bone. Flex the foot, bring the big toe in. Forrest, you do a lot of weights.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Were you in prison hitting rocks?
Sorry.
Try and take your hip down so it's level with the other hip. Okay, come down. And we'll go to Iyengar with the nice and I want